Once a year, the sun is conjunct Saturn, and that will happen this year on February 28th at 9 degrees of Pisces. But adding even more into the mix this year is that Mercury will be there too. So we're going to have the sun, Mercury, and Saturn all together at 9 degrees of Pisces in your chart, asking you to thoughtfully and carefully review what is truly serving you and what is not. This could bring up some new awareness around what you're truly done with, what you're really completing, what has been depleting you, where the energy just isn't there anymore, but you've stuck the course. You're like, I've got to see this through. I got to just get this done. You could have a new awareness at the end of February that this isn't even for me anymore. It no longer resonates. Now, because this is happening in Pisces, Pisces is about where we're able to surrender our immediate desires, our human perceptions, our ego, our mind, and go up into the bigger picture of spiritual awareness and understanding what your soul has been learning and what you're ready to close out for yourself. Now, Saturn can bring up hard choices, hard decisions, hard conversations. This could be a time when you're realizing you need to have a conversation with someone and you're kind of dreading it, or you want to push it off, like you don't want to do it, but Saturn requires us to show up and get it done. So this could also be a time frame when you're understanding what you've outgrown and knowing that that's so normal and natural, but what are you ready to acknowledge in yourself that maybe it's kind of been, again, pushed away or you haven't wanted to see it. Now, all three of these planets are in a lovely sextile to Jupiter in Taurus. And that means that there's going to be more energetic support for what you're realizing. And it's also honoring what you value now, what you want now, what is essential, what is important. Jupiter in Taurus has been assisting us also with upgrading our self-worth and understand that, yeah, I'm worth it. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I can experience that. I can make that part of my reality. So I feel like with that Jupiter sextile to the Sun, Saturn, and Mercury in Pisces, there's going to be some things that you just have clarity around. You just know it. You just know it. So know that the end of February could close out something that is prominent in your life or in your world, something that you've been sitting with and now push comes to shove and you've accepted it. You're accepting that this has run its course, or I've gone as far as I can with this, and it's time to trust the ending. Trust the ending. And the more that we're able to do that, the more we're able to flow forward into those new beginnings that await.